What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's weekend is going great. Another day, another Steelbook unboxing. So today we're looking at the 1961 war film called The Guns of Navarone. No actual title name on the Steelbook itself, but it is there on the J card. This is from 1961, starring Gregory Peck, David Niven, Richard Harris, and Anthony Quinn. It is directed by J. Lee Thompson, who's done a bunch of other films. Nothing too spectacular, but check out his filmography if you're interested. This is based on the best-selling 1957 novel by Alistair MacLean. It does take place during World War II, but this is not a real-life story. This did not happen. The island of Navarone is a fake and fictitious island. It is supposed to be a Greek island in the Mediterranean, and this island has these huge German long-range field guns on it, and there's a nearby island that has 2,000 British troops trapped on it. And anytime a rescue party or a ship gets near that island to rescue them, they get literally blown out of the water by these guns. So this is the story of them making their way to the island and taking out those guns. Basically, this small commando unit, who's led by Gregory Peck's character, basically disguises themselves into a fishing boat, and they cross the Aegean Sea to get to Navarone so they can take out the guns. They come across a German boat on the way. There's a huge storm on the way, and when they actually get to the island, it is some steep cliffs, and they have to rappel up it, literally using a chisel and just a rope tied around their waist and climbing up these slippery cliffs. I mean, it is a full-on, like, hurricane practically, rain. So anyway, it's a pretty crazy story. Lots of different things happen throughout. It is a long movie. This is probably 2 hours, 40 minutes. There is a 3-4 minute intermission as well in the middle. You know it's old when it's got that. But yeah, this was a great movie. I hadn't seen this one before, but I was really happy to check this out. I love history. I love war movies. This doesn't rank at the very top for me when it comes to war movies, but I had a great time with it, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of twists and turns, not sure what was going to happen. A lot of, betrayals, backstabs, all different types of things you weren't expecting, but very, very nice looking Steelbook from Sony. Wanted to show this off. Nice and shiny. Really like this image. It is just absolutely beautiful. You can see the side here, Guns of Navarone, and then the back, it's got the fishing boat that they take to cross the Aegean Sea. So pretty cool stuff there. Very nice looking Steelbook, like I said. This is kind of disappointing. Besides the outside, this was a disappointment as far as disc art and inside artwork. So one, there is no inside artwork. It's the typical blue teal that Sony did in the past. And secondly, I don't believe this disc art is any different than the standard release. It looks the exact same, although I don't have it, so I don't know. But there is disc art on it, so I will give them that. This is actually what the slipcover looks like for the standard release, I'm pretty sure. So it does have Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision. This didn't look incredible. It definitely had a lot of grain in it, which you expect for an older type movie, but there were some scenes that stood out and looked really, really nice. So all in all, it was a really great story. And like I said, it's a great movie. It's just, I don't know if it's worth $30. I'll show you the inside. As you can see, kind of lacking there. Always a disappointment when you see that, but all in all, the outside is phenomenal. Really do like that. And like I said, I'm a huge war movie fan. Just to be able to get another war movie in 4K is just great. And there's so many others to see on 4K, whether it be, Tears of the Sun, Wind Talkers, We Were Soldiers. The list goes on. But yeah, I'd love The Longest Day, Patton. Any of those releases would be great. But all in all, very nice looking Steelbook. Get your hands on this if you can in a sale. I'm not sure if these are going to sell out or anything like that. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of people held off on this release since there was already a standard release 2 years ago. But it is a really nice looking Steelbook and a great story of the movie. So that is The Guns of Navarone. Let me know if you've seen the movie, where you'd rank it and your war list. Like I said, I'd probably put it in the middle. It's not up there with Saving Private Ryan or some of these other movies, but it was a lot of fun and I did enjoy it. So Hope everyone's having a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next one.